Hello and welcome back to Love It Film. My name is Jamie and I am your host. Today's guest is an actor who has been in lots of new things with Paul Mescal, Willem Dafoe, Jason Statham. Her name is Bodhi Rae Breathnach, and Bodhi could be the next Saoirse Ronan. I couldn't imagine being that age and getting up on the BAFTAs and giving acceptance speeches to hundreds of people. It's fascinating that someone can be so brave at that age. Today I'm here with a co-host, Chloe, from the show, and Chloe's going to be talking to me with Bodhi about all things Hamnet with Paul Mescal, Werwulf with Willem Dafoe, and we're both going to be talking to Bodhi about all of these amazing movies and what's it's like to be in a horror movie with Willem Dafoe. That's very, very cool. I really got to find out more about that. So let's get into the interview. So to start with Hamnet, first of all, what an amazing thing. How did you get involved in that?
Well, I actually kind of started the audition process by auditioning for a different role, Judith. I
Okay.
originally auditioned to play the younger sister. And actually quite a fun fact about the audition process. I did one or two auditions for Judith, but then ended up auditioning for Susanna after I was way too tall, compared to all of the other kids there. But Olivia, who ended up playing Judith, originally auditioned for Susanna, but she was really small compared to everyone, so she auditioned for Judith and got that role. So we kind of did a switch.
And what was your reaction, I suppose, when you heard that you got the part then? How did you react?
Oh, it was such a crazy kind of experience because it was it was a super long wait to find out that I got it. Actually, for my last audition, I was told it was an audition, but I went in and did this like meditation thing. Super cool. We did like or like lying in a circle and like deep breathing. And I thought I was told that it was going to be an audition, but then everyone was like, "Oh, well done, Bodhi, well done." And we did a costume fitting, but I was like, I've been told this was an audition. I had no idea that I got the role. So then it was weeks of waiting and I was like, "Oh, I think I got the role because everyone's acting like I did, but I don't know if I did because no one's told me." But after quite a long time of waiting after that last um audition, I was told that I got it, which was super surreal.
Oh wow, so cool. And what was it like working with Jessie Buckley and Paul Mescal?
It was really great. I feel so close to them and grateful for them still, even though like we're not obviously on set anymore. Um, Getting to work with them was just such an amazing experience, and I feel like I created such a bond with them because both of them, like for example, Jessie has kind of almost this like you feel so safe with her on set, and she's like almost like feels maternal. When I was with her, I was like, "Oh, I just love you so much." And also with Paul, it was such an amazing bonding experience, like always making everyone on set laugh and kind of bringing up everyone's spirits when you're filming such a sad movie. So getting to work with them, I also think I learned so much because their performances are absolutely insane.
Yeah, I suppose, did they themselves give you any acting advice or advice on set that helped with your role as well?
I think watching them do kind of their stuff was kind of the best learning experience alone for me because like getting to see it in the flesh and kind of like actually um do it with them is, I think, this job I've learned the most from, because watching them act and watching them use all their different tools that they already have on set to bring out their characters taught me a lot about how I can do that myself, and how I can kind of bring out my character as well as they did.
We have to talk about, we saw the clip at the IFTAs. Oh, we have to talk about your experience there, what it was like attending the IFTAs. But I guess Hamnet has won Best International Film at the IFTAs. And when Jessie brought you up on stage and she was like, go ahead, like that was, you did so well. Like we were watching that, like, oh
Oh,
my God.
amazing. I mean, I
Yeah.
couldn't imagine when, like, you know, I was your age going up on a stage and, you know, giving a speech to that many people. You did such an amazing job.
For
Well
on the
done.
spot as well.
Yeah.
Like, incredible.
What was that moment like?
Thank you so much. And it was so amazing. Honestly, I did not expect to be doing that. I was just kind of, yeah, like you said, super put on the spot. But when I kind of just like started speaking, I feel like it kind of just came out because my love for this film and everyone like that has put all their work into it. It's just like it just comes naturally, all these like amazing words towards them because um I just, yeah, like I just said, I have so much love. And also I think it's very reflective of Jessie's personality, how she kind of pushed me up there. I that just I feel like that's a great, like, that just kind of sums up her as a whole, how kind she is, and to kind of give me that like opportunity to like kind of put myself in the spotlight was just so generous. So yeah, it was amazing. It was like I felt super cool.
Yeah, absolutely. And I guess it goes back into what you were saying about Jessie as well, with kind of like that maternal instinct as well. She was pushing you to go for it, like you can do it, like go ahead. And you did absolutely amazing. I guess like attending the IFTAs as well, it's such a surreal event here in Ireland.
Yeah, and just to interject as well, Cillian Murphy was there too. Did you see him?
Oh yeah.
Yes, there was quite a few jokes as well, so he was on the screen a lot. I didn't get to meet him, unfortunately, but I was very close to him. I could see him just from where I was sitting. It was actually a very different environment than the BAFTAs, because everyone was kind of sitting in these like circular tables around the room where we like ate and stuff, and that was so fancy. I felt like so cool, like sitting at these fancy tables with like my award in front of.
What was the food like? Was it nicer or was it like gross rich people food where it's like a weird little circle thing?
There was caviar, which is
Oh,
never
really
had
I've
that.
interesting.
never had it. Did you try it?
I quite liked it because I really, really like savory foods. So I think it was super salty, but I think I liked it. There was like steak and there was this like chocolate bean paste like dessert thing, which was actually amazing. I I was sitting around a couple of people who actually didn't like it, and they gave it to me because I loved
You're like,
it so
yes.
much.
Yeah.
You're
Yes.
winning here. Yeah. I love that.
Wow.
Brilliant.
Is there a actor out there that you would love to work with, like in a future movie? Because I know at the moment, like you're working with these crazy names that are just so surreal. Like I was
Yeah.
talking to Chloe earlier, like a Willem Dafoe and stuff like that. But forgetting that for a second, is there an actor that you know you would love to do like a movie or maybe TV with?
I really like Jim Carrey because I think he's
Yeah.
really fun.
Jim
No.
Carrey, what an incredible actor to want to work with as well. I mean, that'd be brave too. I'd imagine he's like, you know, all like he's known as this big steam sealer where he just improvises, you know, with the Grinch or stuff like that.
The
But
Mask.
that's
Yeah.
very, very cool. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Do you have a favorite Jim Carrey film?
I really like Dumb and Dumber, like as a classic one, but
Yeah.
I really like that one. I watched it with my dad, and yeah, it was just really funny. I was really, really impressed by it. I think I'm not very good at comedy, so I would love to learn from him.
Oh yeah.
Ah, come on, you know, as well, like I heard Anna Faris talking in an interview. She's an actor who was in movies like Scary Movie, which is a very, very popular, you know, comedy movie. And she always said, oh, I thought I was not at all ready for comedy. I can't make a joke. And now she's known as one of the funniest actors out there. So you never actually know till you try stuff. So we're looking forward to seeing you in some comedies. I mentioned earlier too, Bodhi, this movie with Willem Dafoe, Werewolf. And there's also Aaron Taylor Johnson, Lily Rose Depp, Ralph Ensign. What an amazing set of actors! First of all, have you filmed that? Yeah, is that? Oh wow, cool. So what was that experience like?
Yeah, oh, that was, oh my gosh, so much fun. We finished filming that very early this year. Um, Honestly, crazy. I saw and like got to experience things I never even thought I would. Like such amazing like special effects and prosthetics. Um and of course, like you mentioned, the people I got to work with. Honestly, you just when you get to be on such cool jobs like this, you learn so much. And also working on like a horror like that, it was my first ever horror, and um I think it's gonna be a really scary one.
Oh, good.
I'm
I'm
definitely
a huge
excited.
horror fan, so
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to the
Yeah.
movie. Like, Willem Dafoe is an incredible actor. Of course, the movie hasn't come out yet, so we haven't seen it. But did you have any scenes with Willem?
Yeah, there was a couple scenes. We didn't talk in the film, but we do have a couple of scenes together. Um, and it was really cool to watch him work. Um, and kind of it was quite intimidating because of course the scenes are scary, but also uh he just does such a great job at being um he just does, yeah, he does a great job at kind of being this intimidating character.
I'd imagine Willem Dafoe, like as well, he has
Yeah.
such an expressive face. It's just he's incredible. I
Yeah.
mean, another amazing actor you worked with recently too was Shelter with Jason Statham, the transporter. First of all, I'm a big fan of Jason. So cool. Well, what's Jason Statham like?
He is great. Honestly, you never expect it because, of course, all of the films that he does are super like, "Ah," but he's actually
Yeah,
super sweet.
Or the Meg where
the
he's like,
Meg. Yeah.
ah.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I I actually was looking through some of my photos recently, and he's in it. And he just has the cutest little smile, honestly, because you don't see it ever when you watch these movies. Like, honestly, when do you ever see him
That's so
like
true.
Yeah.
grin
Yeah, that's
really
really true.
big? But no, he was just like, and it was really
Ah.
sweet to see. Yeah, he's really sweet.
Sorry for the interruption. If you are enjoying this video, why not leave a like, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notifications, rate us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Follow us on all our socials at Love It Film. Help us grow so we can keep giving you guys interviews like this or many of the other interviews. We've interviewed people from GTA, Red Dead Redemption 2, Fallout, Dexter, you name it. More coming right here on Love It Film. So as well, there was another movie too you did, Sense and Sensibility. How did you enjoy that one? Was that a nice experience?
I think that might be like my favorite thing I've ever filmed so far because um something I really enjoyed about it is there was always an animal on set. Um Always a dog and a horse. I don't think there would ever be a day without a dog and a horse, but there was also other birds like sheep and cats and birds, which I love animals, and so it was such a great experience because whenever you were sad or just like tired or bored, there would just be like a little pug over there, just you could go say hi
Ah.
to.
I love pugs. I'm such a dog lover. I have two chihuahuas. Oh my God. That would be like the ultimate
Aw.
dream job. Yeah, going on set and there's just animals everywhere, wouldn't it be?
Oh, 100%, 100%.
I play Margaret Dashwood, which is the youngest sister in the Dashwood family. She's kind of a bit silly. She's very charismatic, and she's kind of like the comedic relief in kind of all of the sensibilities. But I feel like this one's gonna be super great because um I feel like this movie has really embraced Margaret as a character and kind of used that comedic side to her to its full potential.
And I suppose going back to Hamnet for a second, the kind of like siblings, obviously your brother and sister, for no spoilers, but the brother passes away. That kind of sibling dynamic, it's a love-hate relationship with siblings. Like, is that something you learned from your own family? Do you have siblings? Are you an only child? You know, was it hard to, if you are an only child, was it hard to bring that sibling kind of dynamic onto set?
Yeah, so I am an only child actually. So yeah, so it was I think it was a bit challenging to kind of bring that at first. But personally, um I think being with them on set and having such kind of a close bond made it actually quite easy after not very long because we just kind of clicked. Beforehand I had worked on a series and a movie called So Awkward, which included lots of kids. Actually, at the same time I filmed Hamnet, I was doing the series for So Awkward, which was fun. So I think also that maybe kind of working with kids on both sets or working with kids on So Awkward kind of helped me like bring that into Hamnet. Because I think after a while, it just kind of came naturally because we became so close. Me, Jacoby, and Olivia, we became so close on set, and even now we're still very close. Like at the BAFTA after party, we were just talking and gossiping about everything, like we had seen each other the day before.
Oh, I love that. So it's almost like you are siblings then in real life. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. And just going back to Hamnet as well, did you read the book? Like, did you know anything about the story before going into the role? Or, yeah, how did you kind of prepare for that role?
I actually didn't read the book before going into it. My dad did read it, because after like we were asking around, he kind of uh everyone seems to say it's like a really amazing book, which it absolutely is. Um, I didn't read it before to prepare for Hamnet though. I think it's can sometimes be important to have your own interpretation of a character. Um, and also I feel like something that helped me kind of prepare for playing Susanna would be kind of how the set was built and how my clothes were, because when you're wearing the clothes from that era and surrounded by all of these beautiful houses that they just built for the set, it can be like, it feels like you just teleported back into that time, which is so cool. I would go like walking around the set with my dad sometimes in between scenes, and we would just explore these amazing structures they had built just for this amazing show. And it really like kind of makes you feel like you've gone back in time and like helps you understand what it would be like to live in that era.
And the outfits as well. I'd say that was fun. Yeah, I'd love that part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really fun.
It looked it, you know, like it looked like one of those movies where it just generally visually looks fantastic. Is there like, say, a set of movies or a franchise that you'd love to be a part of down the line? Like, would you like to be a superhero in Marvel or something like that, or
Yeah.
or maybe something crazy like a vampire or something like that? Is there, because I mean, the world is your oyster. I mean, you're doing acceptance speeches for movies now. You can really end up anywhere. So, is there anything like that where you'd be like, yeah,
Well, I would say my favorite movie ever is Alice in Wonderland, the cartoon. It's like it's like my home. I love it. So, I think to maybe do something to do with like Alice in Wonderland would be amazing, to be like engulfed in that world and get to kind of like put myself in there and be part of that. And on top of that, I also love the movies Labyrinth and Coraline. So it's kind
Labyrinth,
of like,
yeah, Labyrinth is
yeah,
an amazing movie. Yeah, we love Labyrinth.
Yeah, we do.
it's
Yeah.
kind of like a reoccurring theme through them, I think. They're just all fantasy and a bit like kind of weird and creepy, which I love. I just love that kind of vibe, like the kind of whimsical, like odd, like something weird is happening. So to be involved in that and like be part of that like kind of franchise would be like my dream.
And maybe something like Tim Burton as well, you know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that
Yeah.
kind of vibe. Yeah, I can see it.
Big
Yeah, we'll
time.
have to watch this space now. Yeah.
Do you know, Bodhi, we love a film. We've interviewed a lot of people, but you'd be maybe one of the youngest people we've ever had on, which gives us an opportunity for any kids maybe who want to be an actor like you, or maybe a filmmaker, that you could give them any maybe really meaningful advice. They could be watching this right now. Maybe someone your own age, younger, older, they want to be an actor. You're in this situation where you're in these cool sets, you're being an actor, you're in these award shows. What advice would you give someone else like you maybe who was just starting out and wanting to become an actor?
I would say that a lot of people would try to like bring you down or say that it's kind of impossible to do it, but I really think it's the opposite, because I think acting is one of the things, if you put all of your passion and dedication and time into, if you really want it, I think anyone can do it, because in acting, talent does not go to waste, because people kind of, I feel like, really see for that. So I think your best thing would be, don't ever put yourself down because it seems so out of reach, because if you have the dedication and you want it enough, then you can do it. You just have to keep going and do every audition and just and you can do it. I promise.
Ah, fantastic. Bodhi, you've been such a nice guest. Thank you so much for coming on to Love It Film. Before we go, is there anything you want to shout out to the camera? Maybe a new movie coming out or something like that for people to check out?
Okay. I say next week I'll be heading to film another movie, which it's gonna be great. It's gonna be scary. That's all I'll say.
Cool.
Ooh, okay.
That's very cool. And leaves a mystery as well.
Yeah, definitely. Very good. Well, best of luck with that. And yeah, I just want to say thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure. Big things for you in the future.
Oh, yeah.
100%. I can't wait to see you in a Tim Burton film.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh,
You're gonna be
thank
the
you
next
so much.
Batman.
Oh yeah. That's
Yes.
that's the movie.
Yeah.
You guessed it.
Ah,
Gee.
look at that. Well, anyway, Bodhi, thanks so much for coming on to Love It Film, and yeah,
Thank
Thanks
you
so
so
much.
much.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Bye.
Of course,
bye.
anytime.
a huge thanks to Bodhi Rae Breathnach for coming on to Love It Film this week. It was really, really cool talking about these movies. I can't imagine being that age and being thrown into these amazing projects with, like, as I said earlier on, Willem Dafoe, Lily Rose Depp, Paul Mescal, so many names, Best of luck to Hamnet in the Oscars this Sunday. It's insane, the talent you can have so young, and I imagine great things for Bodhi. She could turn into the next Saoirse Ronan. Ireland is such a fantastic place for actors these days. You got to give it to the Irish as well, guys. Last weekend, speaking of Ireland, we had Dublin Comic-Con, and Love It Film had the honour of being invited to the convention, and I interviewed a lot of amazing people, like the amazing Spider-Man, Beetlejuice, R2-D2, a Stormtrooper, and a lot of other cosplays that I didn't quite understand. Except for the furries. They didn't like me, man. I don't know what that was about. But anyway, let's get into that. Love It Film has landed here in Dublin Comic-Con at the Convention Centre, and it is amazing. All characters around, like Stormtroopers, Arthur Morgan, Dutch van der Linde, Sadie Adler. I cannot wait to see what's going on here, so come along. The amount of detail that goes into these is incredible. If you look over here, the Iron Man suit was 3D printed. I was just talking to Iron Man a second ago. It is fantastic. Come along for the ride. I can't wait to see what else is in store. This is fucking badass. So guys, I'm here with R2-D2. How you doing, R2? You all right? I think that's a yes from R2-D2. Now, R2, tell me, are you excited to see your old pal C-3PO today here at the Comic-Con? He's excited. He's very excited to see C-3PO. Anyway, R2, that's it from Love It Film. Do you have anything else to say for the people watching? All right, buddy. I'm here with Spider-Man. Spider-Man, how are you enjoying the con so far?
I am warm, I'm aching, but I'm having a good time.
So tell us about your cosplay. I mean, what went into getting this cosplay?
So I got this cosplay from Pro Cosplay, and it's for the new Spider-Man film, Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yeah.
And it's by far the best Spider-Man costume we've got, because it feels like it came from the comics, with the color patterns, like there's no fancy design, it's just plain and simple.
Stormtrooper, tell me, why is it that you guys can't aim? There you have it, folks. I'm here with another fantastic cosplayer. Tell me about your cosplay. How did you make this?
Yeah, I did all
How
of it.
did you do it?
3D printed, and then
Oh
just.
my God! Wow,
There you go.
that is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Okay, guys, I think we have our cosplay winners. Spider-Man, what is your favorite Spider-Man movie?
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Spider-Man Spider-Verse, okay.
Probably the No Way Home film.
No Way Home film, that's my favorite.
Just the Spider-Man one film.
Spider-Man one film. Is Tobey Maguire your favorite Spider-Man? He is, yeah.
put your masks on all at the same time. Badass, guys. I'm here with Obi-Wan and Princess Leia. Guys, you look fantastic. What is your favorite Star Wars movie? How about you, Leia?
I think all of them. I like them all.
And Ben, Obi-Wan?
Oh yeah, the one that I'm inside it, you know.
New Hope, there you have it. Thanks so much, guys. You look fantastic. Enjoy the Comic-Con, okay? Thank you.
I'm one of the guys, like, if it's not exactly perfect in every way, I don't sleep right. I'm like that.
Favorite film? Yeah, what's the Mask's favorite movie?
Probably Hook is my favorite movie ever. I do a Dustin Hoffman Hook cosplay. I've worn it here a few times.
Oh wow, we're Love It Film, as you can see here. We had James Matteo on the podcast only a couple of months ago. He was one of the kids from Hook, but check it out, Mask. We'll tag you in this post anyway. It's going up here, Instagram on Love It Film. Guys, you look fantastic. This is really cool, the shield here. What's it made out of? Wood?
So this is plywood. So I made it myself actually about 8 years ago before I got into cosplay. And it was the catalyst for actually me meeting my good friend here. I made a shield for him, not the one he has currently, but I made him a Soldier Boy shield from The Boys.
Cool, man. Let's see your shield first of all. USA. Wow, that's badass. Dudes, you're both awesome. Oh man, look at this. Wow.
So who are we here with today, if it's not obvious?
Superman.
Superman, and who is your favorite Superman? It's a tough one. It is a tough one. Tom Welling, Smallville?
Actually, I'm going to go with Tyler Hoechlin.
Okay. Okay. Very good.
So I'm here with a crowd of, well, I'm not sure. We have multiple characters from multiple franchises. We have Beetlejuice, Shaggy, and yourself. What's your cosplay as well?
Really BAFTAs.
It's a spring trap. Oh, that is so cool. So, guys, what went into making your cosplay? What made you become Shaggy?
Well, I love Scooby-Doo growing up. I've been told I look like Shaggy a couple of times. I don't really see it myself, but yes. So that's why I just love Scooby-Doo.
I see it in the cosplay. I mean, you're embodying Shaggy. And Beetlejuice, how are you?
Well, I was just doing my thing, and then, someone said my name 3 times, so kind of stuck here now.
You didn't
So
even have to queue up.
yeah, I don't know where I am. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but there's some very fine-looking people. I might have to, try the marriage thing again.
Well, there you have it, folks. We're going to go back into the con. Anyone here today that you're excited to see?
Jeff.
Jeff. What's up, Jeff? You okay?
Oh yeah.
Are you excited to be here?
Yes, very.
Thanks so much, guys.